matter. I have one of the most complex names, apparently.
I just started back up. I think it got cut off.
Even if it didn't, who cares?
Yeah, it'll be fine. That'll be fun. Huh.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
You're like, who the hell's Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, I think.
I don't think that's going to help us, but I agree.
I think that may be the first one of the options.
Despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now.
You work for the government. You're always the enemy.
Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering
Hey,
among
you know what? Hey.
I agree.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what.
More than you.
Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
No, you
When
won't.
Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both
Which
want
means
the
you
same
think we're
thing.
working for you.
Am I right?
Oh, lovely.
Okay, this one I didn't do.
Looks like
No, we were not involved.
Got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
What is he? Okay, the bridge.
Where is that gonna take
The
us?
bridge. It's the bridge.
Oh, okay, the bridge. That's right.
Because yeah, the boat. I was about to say the same thing, Zed. I was like,
Okay,
wait,
I
what the
forgot we were
hell
right
is he
under the
grappling
bridge. I honestly
onto?
thought we were out like in the middle of the Gotham
Yeah, I
Bay.
know. I was about to say, what the fuck is he grappling onto?
I mean, I figured he was grabbing onto the highest point of the ship, but I'm like, where is that gonna take you?
To be fair, how funny would it have been if we had suddenly had a Spider-Man homecoming thing where he shoots the web and nothing happens? Batman just shoots the thing and it falls into the water. He's like,
You're like, oh shit, yes, I gotta be by buildings.
Right.
Damn it. Like, that would have been super funny. Wouldn't have matched the tone, but it would have been funny.
Ooh. Oh,
Ooh.
jeez.
You think he's okay?
Yeah, you know, chiropractic can adjust that.
Yeah.
You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true.
Okay, we gotta save Chip.
Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
All for you, Chip.
Gotcha, Chip.
You're welcome.
You're the hero Gotham needs,
I
Chip.
don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the
Oh
armored
shit, the
transport
really big
vehicles.
one.
I didn't want to. I swear.
It's
I know.
okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
You're important to us, Chip.
We
Never
saved
forget
Chip.
that.
Everyone else can die, but Chip must survive.
Exactly.
Damn. This is a joke that'll never die now, isn't it?
We will
Yeah.
for Chip!
Hey,
God damn it.
hey, it's just like, what's his name? God.
This is for Chip.
Precious to us.
What the shit?
Oh shit, is this Bane?
Yeah, this is Bane.
Yeah, this must be Bane.
Throw cops around.
Are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you
Yes.
can call me Bane.
Oh no, Luchados!
Why would you?
A
Well, this is
man
going
cannot
well.
win a war alone.
And you clearly have not met Batman.
Okay, he just got butted in the head with
fight
a gun.
well.
Are you sure he's not dead?
You fight alone.
It's Batman.
You will
Unless
die
it's the Zack Snyder
alone.
Batman, he's alive.
Oh jeez, he's built like a tank.
Bane got 2.2.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead. Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't
Well,
faced
then
a
let me
true
knock them out
warrior since I
first, so
left
then they won't be
Brigadura
disappointed.
Oh wow.
You will.
I
pay
figured
for
that would do nothing.
Oh no.
This is the wrong move.
I do not want to be close to Bane.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Does he have venom, or is that not a thing?
He got Venom.
Oh, well, hey, look, there it is.
You're fine.
You had to say something, Alchemist.
Yeah, I had to say something.
Yeah, if you didn't say it, the whole game would have changed. You just never would have used it.
Oh my god, he just injected the stick into his vein.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Yep.
Oh no,
We just do a Black Widow move.
yeah.
It's not as sexy when
I will
Batman does
give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Chip! Chip to the rescue!
Oh my god! No, don't you dare hurt him!
Oh jeez.
Oh, lovely.
I seen how
This
this
pain
ends.
you're feeling.
Get out of this, we know how this ends!
Damn it!
Oh jeez.
Ow. Hey, we're fine.
Oh, Venom doesn't last long.
No, this version of Venom is not as brutal as the one we know as from the comic book.
That's good for us.
But it also doesn't last long as well, so yeah.
Nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll meet the battle behind the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Is Chip okay?
I don't know. That's the real important question. Did Chip survive?
God
That's
damn
all I
it.
care about right now.
Who do we call to save Chip?
Gordon. Fuck Waller.
I just realized I should have started the timer.
Batman, what's wrong?
I was distracted by Chip. Hang in there, Chip. Hang in there.
Is on the way.
Don't let Chip down.
I'm gonna call this part Chip. You know, I usually.
I like how it said Waller will feel disrespected, to which I say, you realize Gordon's name pops up first in the contact list.
Yeah. I mean, clearly we were delusional and just hit the first name. It's not our fault G comes before W.
Yeah.
Batman!
Batman!
Also,
Say
you're just
something.
trying to make a phone call.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Oh, yeah, that.
Sure.
Yeah, fine, you know what? Whatever, fine, I'll help.
It's
I
moving.
don't know why I bothered calling for help, then.
Mostly to piss off Waller.
Come on.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Ugh.
If it wasn't, if you call Waller, just two random agents show up to help
The
you,
mechanic.
rather than Golden and
Where is he?
Montoya.
Okay, screw her then.
He didn't make it. Damn it.
Wait, did Chip die?
He saved my life.
Bastard killed Chip.
You, evil!
Batman?
Bane died!
It's okay,
Screw your
Jim.
Batman code! Bane died!
This is vengeance now.
Bury Chip!
Oh, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did
They
this
was
to
laid
you?
after Chip and stabbed Bane through the heart.
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Bane sent his men to hide the weapons. Leave Bane to me.
Give us a second, will you?
Alright, so I suggest holding Bane down and stuffing a whole bunch
Thanks
of chips
for
down.
sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's.
I'm gonna say this. I completely forgot.
We're gonna have to stick
Like when
together
I
if we're
started
gonna
making
weather
that
her
Chip
storm.
joke, I completely forgot
You
he
and me.
saved your ass.
We're
Damn.
nothing like her. We're men of principle who still
Hey.
believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Okay, so you're going the full fuck Waller route.
Thanks again for keeping me
Is
in
there
the loop.
another route?
Yeah,
Means
the
a lot.
fuck Jim Golden route.
Yeah,
Oh, so there's only the screw over Waller route.
Yeah.
yeah, but Waller fucks you over no matter what.
I'll get to the
Why would I
Batcave.
go with her?
Yeah, no, that's
See if I
true.
can make some
She will
sense of
fuck you
what
over no
happened
matter
tonight.
what.
Yeah, so there's no point.
That point is always still
So,
true,
what
just
did I
like the
miss?
comic book.
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
I got no ways list.
You're
Everyone's still
Vesta.
like
How is she?
Waller
Still in the hospital.
Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
Yep.
Imagine this conversation if you let him die.
It's my fault.
X.
Hold on to that anger. You'll need it.
Avesta says anger can be productive, if you put it to good use.
She's right.
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
I'm pretty sure that ship has sailed.
Yeah.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
So, you know, we might as well burn that bridge while we're at it.
Alfred, prep the medbay. We're going
You know,
to
we'll
need
treat
it.
the bridge like they did in the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Dang, Batman got effed up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that generally happens in Batman's first encounter with Bane.
pretty much.
I mean, we got some good licks in on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for Bane, I mean, that's probably nothing.
Bruce! I don't know, Chip got to him.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine.
Yeah,
You were
yeah,
nearly
definitely
killed
fine.
tonight. Those minutes of silence,
Tuesday.
waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
It wasn't a great time for me either.
I know. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We could talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
So a Band-Aid will do this. We'll cover this, right?
Yeah, of
Oh
course.
yeah, sure.
See, giant Band-Aid right over the chest.
Yeah,
As
that
if
works.
he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity.
Chip!
Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Hey.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
I'm having trouble taking him
Waller's
seriously.
right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al.
How does that analyze what's in
Still
it?
some toxin left in here.
Science!
Toxin.
Something new.
Alright,
There's a
fine.
whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
You know, you could
And
have
did the
done the
same
same
person
thing
pull
with
the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
You just got some snake venom. That would have done it.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities
So,
can't determine what was
Any
the-
guess who broke into that? Yeah, any guess who broke in?
At least 20 dead. Some
It
completely
was
encased
clearly
in ice.
polka dot.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's Bob.
Yeah, so remember how Harley Quinn had a big comical mallet? This time it's just a straight up sledgehammer.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
That's not a mallet, Alfred. That's a sledgehammer.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses.
I don't know. I'd rather get hit by a mallet than a freaking sledgehammer.
All that carnage. All by herself.
No. It rings true that she's working with one of the most devastating Batman villains there ever was. Humpty Dumpty.
Guns,
no.
money, biotech. What are they
Sad
planning?
thing is, that
We
wasn't
won't
Batman.
know until we get to Bane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Humpty Dumpty.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2. One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them.
This version
John
is Harley
Doe
Quinn
might be
gonna
your
turn
best
John
chance
Doe
of getting
into
inside.
Finding
out what they're
barking up the right tree.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way.
See, he is a psychiatrist and
Suspicious
he
of anyone who
is
isn't a
mentally
proven
unstable.
You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then.
I just thought of something very dumb that I'll bring up when we have a moment to.
That's good. We made an offer?
Yeah, remember he said, I want you to meet my friends.
Oh, right.
And I want you to do a favor for me.
Stack deck. Oh, come
The stack
on.
deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Stack deck, really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh,
Hi.
I mean,
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Seriously, if you dyed my hair green, I'd be the Joker.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
I can do that.
Oh, yeah, Zach definitely can do that.
Do we really want to think about what the Joker would be like if he was...
Wow, Waller left that note for us?
Yeah. Damn.
How did she know we'd be here?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Oh, she's been following John, that's how.
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Okay.
So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known.
I'm kind of bummed out he died for this.
We still gotta figure out who did it.
You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's
They gave you a piece of clue. A clue I freaking missed the first time I played. It would give me the answer.
Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce, you really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yeah.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
X.
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway.
Oh, this is gonna be so sad when we get to the ending.
You, Bruce. I'm guessing
I know.
this is about
I'm
that
actually kind of
favor
liking
I
the guy.
asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Oh, this is gonna end so poorly.
Swear.
Okay, this is an important decision. Will you pinky swear with him, Arkhimage? Zed? Will you pinky swear with the Joker? No lying. No secrets.
Oh, my heart. My heart.
This will have repercussions.
I know it will.
It always does.
Let's do it. X.
Pinky swear.
Friends
Great.
for life.
Oh, God, what have I done?
All right, let's go.
I felt a great disturbance in
I'll let
the
him
force.
know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Hi, Face. Have you seen yours? B.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
Calling me a liar? You shouldn't have
With a
walked
knife,
in
yes.
here. That was your first
Oh,
mistake.
look, he's just standing back.
It's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss
Next.
your ass goodbye!
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Good. Done.
That was easy. I want to fight with a crazy person.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, you would have totally smashed his face in.
I know. I feel like I'm gonna need my strength for lit. Well, actually, would it matter if I smashed his face in? Does that change the game?
Kind of. It will affect
Bruce,
how John sees you and feel how he should
Can't tell.
and how he feel
anyone.
his relationship with you, because
This is big.
as you can tell,
Huge.
you John kind of imprinted on you.
Yeah, no, really. I didn't get that at all.
It's an
What?
feeling. At first. I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
He's talking about Harley, isn't
Blush
he?
if I could.
Of course, he's
Probably.
talking about how it's not like punchlines in this game.
So mysterious.
Wow,
At least gotta tell me your name.
Harley's going to turn
She'll
him
want to
into
introduce
a-
herself, but
She's gonna try.
help me look
That's
good
terrifying.
in front of her. I'd appreciate it.
Well, remember, even in the comic book, some people regard Harley as more dangerous
How
than the
did
Joker.
he get a car?
What makes you think it's
imagine
his?
There's a guy in a dumpster in the back.
Okay.
The owner's probably in that dumpster.
Almost.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, he's hotwiring the car.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
sure,
this is how
why
you
not?
get this thing started. Come on,
Shit.
come on. At least it worked before.
Hey,
It did.
I don't know.
Promise.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Oh no.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
Oh god,
I
she's
bet
mad.
a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this
Yeah.
hidden. Grown-ups are talking.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing?
Rub your blood off my knuckles.
Josh and their rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Bullshit!
Oops.
There wasn't!
Let's put some music on.
Okay, I'm not a
Bruce,
fan of
this
her look.
is the
I'm not gonna
lady
lie.
I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
Let me quickly just end and stop because I think that last part's gonna